We are at Kingsmill Reservoir. In the visitor centre in Millwaters. We are at Kingsmill Reservoir, and this is like multi-user bridge. It seems to go on forever, and it's to cross the railway line. I've just been talking to a gentleman walking round the res. He said there are potential plans for building a railway station here to access Kingsmill Hospital. Let's wait and see. We're at the top of the bridge, and there's a little bit more information about it here, as you can see. Kingsmill number 1 equestrian footbridge, constructed March 2019. If we look just to the side of it, you can see the railway. I'm not sure where this line actually comes from and to. I'll just have a quick sort of pan round, give you a feel for where we are. And down the bridge there, and then round, actually crossing now over the railway itself, and there you go down the other side. So it's a new one on me, the first time I've seen this one. And here we are at the other side of Kingsmill, and there's a lovely information board here, an imprint of how Kingsmill actually was in 1900 when it was a flour mill. So I'm not going to try and read any of this out. Everything is available online if you look under Millwaters, which is obviously the sign, and there's actually a 3D barcode there, which hopefully you might be able to scan, or go to millwaters.org.uk/heritage. I was that busy looking at the Kingsmill notice board, I nearly missed this. So there's a nice little stone bridge with an overflow coming from the res. But look at this. Nice flow down there. But hey ho, look at this at the bottom. I think this is all connected with the mill. So let's have a look at the other side of the wall and see what there is there. Oh, it looks like a mill pond. It certainly still is a mill pond, isn't it? Wow, I didn't know this was here. And lots of further walks around. Yes, I'll certainly come back here for another day. Kingsmill Res, who'd think it? Things in perspective. That's Kingsmill Hospital just over there. We've got quite a good view here of the reservoir from this side.
And I'd say, yeah, because one's my friend and my friend.
There's an overflow, but there's not too much water on today. But you've got the, I think it's called a mill race that comes out the other side here. I think we'll definitely have fed the mill at one time. If you want to know more about Kingsmill and Millwaters, there's actually an app worth downloading from the App Store or Google Play. It's called Love Exploring, and you can see there's lots of things in it. Millwaters, heritage trails, games you can play, trails to follow, maps, all sorts. So certainly worth a go. Not sure if you can quite make that out, but there's 3 cormorants there on those rocks. 3 cormorants on Millwaters, Kingsmill Reservoir.